Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix film Love, Wedding, Repeat, so let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too, and Netflix of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix film Love, Wedding, Repeat, which stars Sam Claflin and Olivia Munn, and this is about a young lady who is set to be married, and there are some obstacles in her way. And the film has it where they are repeating the wedding in a different scenario for some of the guests and how they are involved with the wedding. I was looking forward to the film based off of the premise of repeating the wedding in a different way to make sure that she has a nice wedding at the end. For a film called Love, Wedding, Repeat, in that premise, you might think that, they repeated over and over again and certain scenarios are presented in a different way with different characters doing certain things. You expect kind of like a quicker pace for it. That's not this movie. Love, Wedding, Repeat has the repeated wedding in the day twice. About an hour into the movie, I looked over at my wife and I said, this is called Love, Wedding, Repeat, right? We're supposed to repeat certain things like Groundhog Day or Edge of Tomorrow, how they're moving really quick. They're repeating the same story over and over and over again. They played out the whole entire wedding and then they repeated it in a different way, the character doing something different. And so I was honestly confused about the premise and the title and the way they went about the movie. I expected more parts of the wedding to be repeated and different scenarios and different outcomes at the end of the film, but it wasn't that. And the second time they repeated the movie, the film was almost over. And so it didn't really change much for me when regards to the second part they repeated to the first part. Everything kind of almost felt the same, except maybe one and two different people switched certain situations that they were involved in, and that was about it. And other than that, the film is really not that funny. We have Olivia Munn and Sam Claflin, who I enjoy in movies. I feel like we haven't seen Olivia Munn and Sam Claflin in movies recently that much. So it was nice to see them in here, and they're a great pair. They start off the movie with them on a date, and then fast forward to the wedding, they obviously didn't stay together, so they're kind of reconnecting as well. There were a few times where I, laughed, but it's most of the parts where one person, I'm not trying to spoil it, one person is in a situation that the bride wants someone else to be in. And so it's kind of funny to see how they're reacting to this thing that is going on. It wasn't supposed to be them in the first place. So I enjoyed maybe a couple moments here and there, but the choice to have the wedding shown all in one part and then have it be repeated again in a much shorter version felt like it was an odd choice, because you got used to the characters and you got used to the wedding day and the routines and everything, and then it changed towards the end of the movie and switched up a little bit. I think they should have made scenes feel a little bit quicker so they could have more times being repeated and maybe have it be a little more funnier and things not working out and changing throughout the day. It was an odd movie that I found not to be that funny and kind of boring at times as well. And the setup for the movie and the overall structure was a bit odd to me. I feel like it should have just been a lot quicker, and then it would have been a little more entertaining at least. Change it up a little more here and there and keep me on my toes, make it fresh, because, towards the end of the movie, I think there was like 30 minutes, 25 minutes left of the movie before they changed it again and had it be another version of the wedding day. It was a bit of an odd movie for me that, honestly, I don't think I could watch again or even remember like months down the road. Probably scrolled in my letterbox and like, oh yeah, that movie. Well, it was a bad movie. So I'm going to go ahead and give Love, Wedding, Repeat a C-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Love, Wedding, Repeat. It is on Netflix now. If you guys seen it, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. And stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. My name is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.